Okay, let's go see what's in the 4th floor. Finally. Then I'll check out the infirmary area. The lift shows into motion after we see what's in here. Yes. So what does this look like? You don't have a map for this. It's you. It is you. I actually hit it. Hit her. Creepy as fuck. She doesn't seem to do that. Oh no! She's blossoming into a beautiful young hanged woman. Blossoming into a beautiful Rorschach sword. I tried to get that. Well, at least this doesn't like go away when you like hit the enemy. Damage. Well, that was the hanged woman. Now I got her blossoming. Kyoko Kitasume. So something tells me that I'm going to be meeting her. Like I need to go. Why is she banding like that? When she's looking at this. Huh. Oh, there's a door. I got stuck in here. Help me. Help me. I'm stuck. What the hell? Now she isn't panting there. Yeah, I don't have a map for this. Sacred water. Well, wow. She actually got healed. Rockets Hall North Station. Fuck! Who's calling me? Was trying to answer the phone. Hello? I won't. So the girl in black is either like a multiple personality disorder, or she actually sees like a ghost who has been like hanging around with her. Fourth floor isolation room report 2. This looks like a document from the infirmary. I saw Misaki with that doll again yesterday. Most likely the patient on the fourth floor gave her own doll to Misaki. Both of them have been diagnosed as having high spiritual potential. Their spiritual senses are heightened and they are at increased risk of being inhabited. It's dangerous for two such people to be together. Inhabited? Like possessed? When their mental state is good, being together may help them both stay stable, but if one of them becomes unstable, both are at risk of worsening their moonlight syndrome. I'm particularly worried about the effect that she, in her current state, might have on Misaki. Please keep careful watch over Misaki and ensure that the two of them do not meet. Fourth floor room assignments map. New building, fourth floor status, end of July, room 412 Frozen Moon, isolation room. ... This is the only room on the fourth floor. Notes: the patient is in an extremely dangerous condition. Report to the director immediately if she shows any signs of deterioration or becomes agitated. Calling her by name or looking at her face are forbidden, as both can cause her condition to worsen. Bearing in mind the recent death of one of the nurses, staff are advised for their own safety to avoid prolonged contact with the patient. If any of the nurses feel their mood or physical condition get worse, they should discontinue duties immediately. The corridor to the isolation room is sealed with a gate which can be opened by unlocking it from the nurse station. Please note that it is not possible to enter the isolation room with just the master key. Documents and files are scattered around. Some kind of schedule is posted on the wall next to some sinister masks. So one of the nurses that was actually like taking care of her died. Is that so? Or are they talking about the... They can't be talking about the moon like the Roketsugakura, because everything went to hell after the Roketsugakura. Another phone. A panel that notifies the nurse when a patient makes a call from their room. None of the names are legible. That's a bit worrying. Feel like there should be a doll here somewhere. But where? I do not know. I mean, it might have been like a... Oh shit. It's locked. Then someone opens that. Password? I should have actually checked out the map to see. Hi! No one comes in. Okay. Never mind then. Sorry. Sorry about that. That was kind of funny. I like just looked at you like, yes, can I help you? Is there something I can do for you? Oh, never mind then. Slam. So I don't see any other dolls here, so maybe that actually is the only one. Yeah, whatever. Let's loot. 4th floor, isolation room report 1. A logbook has been left here. Regarding the woman in the isolation room, it's embarrassing to say this, but I simply can't remember her face. I have an impression that she's quite pretty, but I don't know what her face looks like. I can't remember it. This is unheard of for me. A nurse can usually remember her patients' names and faces very easily. She's the only one I can't remember. When I try my hardest to remember her face and focus on it, my pulse quickens and I feel as though I'm losing sight of myself. It feels like my mind is a radio and someone is playing with the tuning dial. What should I do? Am I really fit to be in charge of the 4th floor? I don't think I'm cut out for this position. Please consider transferring me to another task. I beg you. 4467. What the hell? Red spirit stones. Crumbling files lie scattered across the counter. The writing is faded and impossible to read. A young Misaki looks pleased as she enters the number she has memorized into the control panel. 4467, right? I wonder if I should just upgrade that. Conversation with young Misaki. An intimate conversation between young Misaki and an unknown girl. Oh, this is actually the mask of the Lunar Eclipse. It was supposed to be black. Closed and open. It must be a combination lock. So it was 4, 4, 6, 7. It sounded like some sort of mechanism was triggered. The door seems to have opened. Is there a save point anywhere? There is no save point anywhere. Can I actually even, like, go downstairs anymore? No. I'm locked here. Wow. Well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's actually a doll here. So, isolation room corridor, isolation room entrance, and 412 frozen moon something. Misaki and girl in corridor. The young Misaki and the girl in black walk down the corridor together like close friends. Very suspicious. Is there a doll here? Any dolls here? What the hell is this? Fucking glory hole or something. What were they doing in this place? I don't want to know. Oh, there's the doll. There it is. The doll's curse has been lifted. And it melts. I said no! Nurse blocking door. And I said yes. The nurse in charge of the 4th floor, Shia Sonosaki, tries to stop Misaki from meeting the patient in the isolation room. Shia Sonos... Oh, it's... Shit. Hey! She's like... trying to come closer to me. I missed. Well, I damage 7. Well, that's not a lot of damage. Hey, come on! Stop coming through the wall. Oh! Fuck you! Like, the upgrading is like really pointless for the slow. The slow is just shit. It takes 2 bars, it doesn't like last almost at all, and fucking annoying. Oh, okay. What? Oh, she actually hit me. Oh, there's something new here. No, wait a minute. I never picked this up, yeah. 4th floor isolation room report 3. There's a nurse logbook here. Why don't you do something to her? Haven't I told you over and over that she keeps trying to drag me into her room? Come and see her if you don't understand what I'm talking about. She's something else now, isn't she? Her face keeps changing and she keeps trying to drag me in. She calls me, 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 she calls me. What? Oh, I didn't have her blossomed. She calls me. She calls me Dad. Unfortunately, I got hit. Misaki and girl opening door. Who waits behind the door for Misaki and the girl in black? It is the Demon Lord Argosax. I think there's a doll there. Hello, doll. Peekaboo. I see you. At least it wasn't outside. Wait. No, that's a different doll. Huh. Hyparas Assistant Note 6. Did I ever find the fifth one? I don't think so. Regarding the patient in the isolation room, I observed her again today, but I feel her symptoms have reached the point of hopelessness. For someone like her with such high spiritual potential, Moonlight Syndrome almost always presents with extremely severe symptoms. She may be the most extreme case yet. Her mind is on the brink of collapse. She has managed to cling feebly to some semblance of sanity by fusing her dolls and herself in her mind. The dolls, each reflecting a different part of herself, may be necessary for her to anchor her fluid and ever fluctuating state of mind. It may be possible to use this doll transference approach to help the other patients deal with their chaotic memories. However, while giving her dolls may have some temporary effect, all it does is postpone the inevitable collapse. So that actually explains why the other ones also have the dolls, because they thought that, like, having her the dolls and helping out, it would help out with the other ones. So they gave Ayako dolls and they gave dolls to that the woman in black, and so on. Director Hybra is desperately searching for some way to help her, but she's already tried so many things. At this point, not doing anything more might only cause her pain. Oh, that sounded lovely. The person from the photo must be in this room. Woman holding doll. Woman holds a doll as if it were a baby, looking kindly at Misaki. So this is supposed to be the sister of Yo Haibara. Haibara's assistant notes 5. There's a notebook on the desk. The patient in the isolation room on the 4th floor has stabilized somewhat, but there's no telling what might set her off again. That nurse who called the patient in the isolation room the one with no face, she committed suicide a few days ago. For reasons as yet unknown, she ran into the isolation room and killed herself right in front of the patient. She had shown signs of being deadly afraid of the patient for a while. If she was so afraid, why did she charge in there? She had been warned about hanging around near the gate. When the nurse's body was discovered, the room was in an awful state, but the patient was just sitting on the bed, smiling. I can't quite remember her face myself. Something like this had already happened before, and now all the other nurses are scared. That gate isn't there to stop the patient from getting out as much as to prevent her from having contact with anyone else. So does she have like some sort of mind control abilities or something, maybe? Like so high psychic powers that she could mind control them. But she was also afflicted by the Moonlight Syndrome. I shouldn't make any assumptions yet. Pictures are arranged in front of the desk. They've been drawn in crayon, probably by a young child. Lots of items. Just scanning the room to see if there's like a doll somewhere. Anything here? I mean, it's very strange, this whole thing. Wait, there's like a... That's like a outer, like a balcony area or something. Or maybe not. I don't know what that is. But there's an item there. What is this now? Sakuya's diary 2. Found a diary beside the broken mirror. I don't want you to know the pain of those who have the souls enter into them, whose sounds are consumed. You're just like me. Don't end up like me, Misaki. A world without noise, a world without noise, a world without noise. I offer my song to you. Young Misaki looking at the moon. Young Misaki looks up at the full moon, its light bringing her quiet contentment. Sakuya's diary 1. Is this her diary? I put myself in the doll so that even if I forget myself, the me in the doll will tell me who I am. That was how I held on to myself, but today I asked it, what is my name? I asked and I asked, but there was no answer. Without the me inside the doll, the little ones inside me get upset. They eat my insides, then they sleep, the starving little ones. I can hear them waking up. My soul broken, I am descending. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean... Wait, there's some... This is like a mirror that looks like a torii gate. Well, there's dolls. One of them is whispering to me. None of these are like the dolls that can be that kind of looks like one, but wooden dolls are on display. Each is dressed in a ceremonial-looking outfit. Behind them is a painting of a torii gate bathed in moonlight. Yeah, that's the behind area. Or there's a diary or something. Is the doll here? No. No dolls here. Really? Are they saying there's no dolls in her room? Huh. Honestly don't believe that. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, so what is this? Is this just an item? Holy fuck. The groper hand attacked me again. No groping. No groping. Dolls in different outfits are on display. The dolls look like they've been arranged to surround the chair in the middle. Let me get this one first. Misaki's diary. This is my diary. They tell me I can't see her anymore, but it feels so nice to be together with her. Feeling myself break apart is nice too, but this is different. Feeling myself break apart is nice too. Okay. When our two sounds play together, it feels good and I don't feel sick, but they said soon I won't be able to see her anymore. I don't think I can stand it. If I can't see her anymore, I won't know who I am. But Mia says that I'm still me. Mia. I feel safe because Mia is here. Mia is my special friend who stays with me. Mi means the sea like in Misaki, Ya means the night like in Sakuya. The two of us will always be together. Engraved wooden tile. Found a panel with a picture on it. That's what I actually needed. Up. The 15 wooden tiles can be arranged to complete a pattern. That's supposed to be actually the moon thing, right? Well, yeah, you can see it. Okay, so what the hell? What am I doing? The ultimate puzzle. This is supposed to be like the... No, this is right, yeah. Like, it's kinda annoying because you're like... This is actually supposed to be on the... Like down here. No, it's not. It's supposed to be like on the right side, actually. Yeah. Like the one on the left is supposed to be the right side. What the hell? I don't know. Huh. No, this is actually supposed to be this. Well, that actually fits there, yeah. Mm. This is supposed to be actually... This is supposed to be here, right? Or is it here? I think that's where it's supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be over here. This is like super hard actually, because you have to do it like... What is this? This is the... This is supposed to be here. This is here. No, that can't be right. No, the one on the left upper part is the one that's supposed to be like... this. I think this is supposed to... No. This is supposed to be here. Yeah. These are supposed to be one up. How do I actually get that there? No, I don't want that to go anywhere, actually. I want this to be in the... This is in here. Yeah, that's supposed to be over there. No, wait a minute. It's not. This last piece is supposed to be in the... No, wait a minute. Where is this last piece actually supposed to be? In here? It shouldn't be. No, it should be here. Yeah. Yeah. This is like the empty slot that you need to get it. I need to get this to be in the... This needs to be in the center. No, I just mix them up. This needs to be the last one. And now I'm in the fucking shape. God damn it, why am I stupid? Oh shit, like, I'm gonna pause the recording, there's no point in watching me fumble with this for 50 minutes. Alright, I think I got it. After moving this up, I think that's it. Yes. Okay. Fucking took me like, what, 30 minutes or something to do that. Fucking block puzzle just spinning around. The pattern has been completed. The box has opened. Sakuya's Diary 3. There's a diary in the box. When was the last time I heard it? The gentle sound of my own song. The human soul is nothing but sound, but there are so many sounds reverberating I can't hear. The end of days is near, I can feel it. I'm glad my song came back, even if it's just for an instant. Father, yo, Ayako, goodbye. This kind of, like, Ayako is somehow connected to them. But Ayako isn't, like, I thought that Ayako might be like the reincarnation of Sakuya. She's not. Either Ayako is their little sister, like their youngest sister, Yo's and Sakuya's, or she is Sakuya's child, daughter. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Many dolls adore the shells. They're dressed in exquisite clothing and were clearly cherished by someone. So what now? Pretty sure I need to head back. And something bad will happen. Me scared. You won't end up like me. Girl in black staring at Misaki. The girl in black looks sadly at Misaki as if to say, you still don't remember me. Nope. But the thing is, what does she mean by you won't end up like me? Now she's just permanently standing there. That's the infirmary, so we're supposed to head there. Remember? No, I won't. The roof? What the hell? Did she teleport here? The moon is falling. Patient about to jump off room. Yes. Are you going to do it or? Shigeto Haibara's wife. Her suicide brought about by the pain of her daughter's sickness would change everything. Oh, she's suicided. Like they said in the... They said that in the log files. She was so distressed about the... what happened to Sakuya and for not being able to like survive. I can't open the door. The one thing is that it's black and white. Black and white usually, not always, but usually in these games seem to indicate like instant death situations. And I'm kind of worried. Red spirit stones. I wonder if the doll is like on the edge over here. Not even sure if I can actually get a doll at this moment. Ah! No, the doll is over here and I can get it. So let's get it. The doll's curse has been lifted. Where's the item? Like there's supposed to be an items. There it is. Here upgrade. Huh. Uses sound to alert you to special spirit presence. What? I wonder what that means. Like special spirit presence. Well, I guess we're going to find out about that at some point. Pretty sure I need to do stuff with that Siketo. Well, let's get ready for it.